Hello, I'm Mrs. Pearce and I'm Head of Design and Technology. Today I'm going to talk to you about why you should consider studying Design and Technology with a Textiles Engineering pathway. We live in a rapidly changing world and we have the ideas and technology to deal with that change. In 20 years' time there will be new technologies and careers that haven't even been thought of yet. Could you be that person that has a breakthrough idea? This GCSE supports many transferable skills such as time management, teamwork and resilience, and you will develop new ideas and learn new creative skills in a range of materials. You will use not only your maths and science skills but other subject knowledge as well, such as geography when we study renewable energies and ethics in the environment. We also look at the history of fashion and why changes have occurred in fashion, what was happening in society to influence those changes at the time. And yes, there is written work, but we also learn through design and make tasks and have fun along the way too. The future is looking to you as a designer of the future. How do we know what we need and how do we know what we want? Who is telling us this? By studying this course, you could influence the products we are using or wearing in the future. Do you ever wonder how something works? Do you notice when a product doesn't work and wonder how you could improve it? Do you like to make and fix things? Do you like to problem solve? Do you like to design by drawing or making models? If so, this could be the course for you. Did you know that textiles can save lives? As part of this course, we'll be studying smart and modern materials and their uses. Smart materials respond to a stimulus such as heat and can change shape or colour. In this course you will learn to design and construct garments, developing toiles or models to experiment with different techniques and materials. You will also study different material types and how they are constructed and where they come from. Would you like a piece of clothing that kept you at a constant temperature? Imagine wearing a piece of clothing in the winter that had its own heating system, but imagine also wearing that same piece of clothing in the summer to keep you cool. Or imagine wearing a piece of clothing that could send a message just by the power of thought. In this course you will look at how you could use electronics and programming within textiles. Will we see you promoting and selling your ideas on Dragon's Den? Sometimes it's about having an idea and sticking with it. James Dyson made 5,127 tweaks and modifications over a period of 5 years to modify his vacuum cleaner before he was ready to go to market. During this course, we encourage you to take part in competitions such as the Design Ventura competition run by the Design Museum up in London. Use the QR code on the corner of this page to find out about Squid London designs and their amazing colour-changing inks. Another area that you study is how the textiles industry impacts the environment through the growing of plants or animals for materials, to the energy used in the manufacturing and distribution of clothing, and what happens to that piece of clothing when you no longer want it. The course is assessed through a mixture of written exam and coursework, each of which are worth 50% of the overall grade. For coursework, you'll be given the choice of 3 starting points and you'll be able to develop one of these to create a final textiles item. This is an amazing course that offers so much to you and to the people that will benefit from your thoughts and ideas. A lot of students say to me, I can't draw. My response is always that you can learn and you can communicate through making models. It's not all about the drawing. We'll also be using computer-aided design and manufacturing skills as well. Where could this course lead me? The textiles industry can be divided up into sectors, with each sector focusing on a different part of the industry. This means that if you're interested in being a designer, you have the choice of designing across a number of sectors. For example, if you're a sportswear designer, you could be designing trainers, or you could be designing specialist new materials for the construction industry, such as AstroTurf, which is made using a textiles material. There are many other textiles-based careers, such as manufacturing, sports and leisure wear, medical, transport, construction industry, fashion or interior design, theatre design, armed forces. Some textile careers have more of a technology and science focus, such as a garment technologist, or a dye technologist, or a product development technologist. These are all very relevant current careers. Students who take this subject often wish to continue it at A-level or through another vocational pathway or apprenticeship. This can lead to employment in different sectors of the textile industry or the study of further courses. Many of our A-level students have gone on to successfully study product design or engineering at university. If you have any questions about this course, please speak to your DT teacher or myself, or just drop me an email. Thank you very much for listening. Take care.